Hey y'all, stay tuned for the biggest DIY project we've done yet to get our house ready to sell so that we can move to France. I hope you don't hear my husband outside mowing while I'm trying to record this. This was the old ramp and porch that had been built over an original porch because one of the ladies who owned the house before us was in a wheelchair. So they built this ramp, but by the time we were ready to get rid of it, it was rotting. So the first order of business was to take the ramp out, take the porch out, and see what was underneath. It wasn't so bad, really. It just needs a good power washing, and we need to replace some mortar in the bricks and concrete on the next porch. So yes, I helped do some of the work. I just couldn't do it while I was holding the camera. So then we had to till up all of the stuff where that porch had been and where there were no stepping stones. So we got everything tilled up, had to cut out a lot of really big roots because before you lay pavers, you really need to make sure everything is level. We didn't dig down like some people do in big giant projects and put sand and gravel in and then pavers because we don't know what's under there. We don't know where cables are laid or anything of that nature. And we just wanted a nice level path for people to walk on. So this was what we leveled out to get to the road. It wasn't so bad, but leveling it took several weeks. We've had a lot of warm, humid, rainy days, so it took a while just to get to this point. And we thought about doing a dry pour concrete, but we changed our minds and decided we were going to lay pavers because they were just prettier, and we never had enough dry weather to do concrete. But that's the patio part of the pavers, and we laid some topsoil so we could really level and make sure everything was in the right spot. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty when you're doing this kind of thing. But this is the whole thing. This is the big sidewalk project that we put in. Everything's level. I'm a klutz and I have no problem walking easily on this. It's very level and doesn't present a tripping hazard, and it just looks really good. The next step is going to be planting moss between and around all the pavers so that something will grow. As you can see, everything is shady in that front yard. We get a lot of dappled shade and no direct sun. So moss is the only thing that'll grow. But anyway, that's our big project. I really hope that you hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Next is going to be planting moss, or the next DIY anyway. I think I'm going to do a decluttering video next because I'm having to pack up my studio and decide what I'm keeping and what's going. But hit that like button, help me in the algorithms, subscribe if you haven't, and follow along with me as we do these projects. I really enjoy them. I'm really enjoying communicating with people. Let me know if you've got any plans for moving or selling or DIY projects in your future. Or if you just have any questions about what we did. I hope you have a great and wonderful weekend, and we'll see you soon as we declutter, depart. Oh, yeah, wait. Declutter, dream, and depart as we move to France. Only those who stuck with it will hear that mess up. Bye.